Hi everyone, I'm Jared Chase with Cascade Sotheby's Realty in Bend, Oregon. This is the Julie Moe and Jared Chase Group newsletter. Well, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. I hope this year is off to a great start for you. So last month we focused on talking about what happened in 21 and sort of wrapping that up. This month I want to focus on predicting what we expect to see in 22. So right out the gate, we saw our inventory levels drop a little bit. We went from 117 single family homes under an acre in Bend to 75 units. This is about a 36% decrease in those active listings. And this kind of sums up what we've seen for a while with this high demand and low inventory. Now, it's likely that high buyer demand is going to continue into 2022, but it's unlikely that we're going to see some of those extreme heights that we saw in 2021 in both number of units sold and in price appreciation. The National Association of Realtors reported existing home sales reached a 15-year high with almost 6 million units sold nationwide last year. It is expected that that number is going to come down a little bit. Furthermore, many economists predict that home price appreciation is expected to be around more to 5 to 7%, maybe 7 to 9%, depending on where you read the data from. But it's unlikely that we'll see this 20 to 30% price appreciation that some of the regions of the country did see in 21. But a lot of the articles I read and the research I do, it does caution to what they're calling a anticipation of regional variation. And so basically meaning areas with higher predicted population growth should experience a higher value appreciation. So living where we do, where the growth here in Central Oregon, the population growth is expected to continue at record rates, our home price appreciation should be greater than a lot of other areas of the country. And it'll be really interesting to see what happens with our inventory because we have so many buyers coming in. But if our prices continue to creep up a little bit faster than maybe other areas of the country, how that really affects our inventory. I suspect our inventory is going to stay relatively low throughout the entire year. Also, meanwhile, the Beacon appraisal report came out. The median home price in Bend is now down to $675. This was about $683 in November. Also, the days on market creeped up to 12. That was sitting at about 3 or 4 for a long time. So again, we've been saying that for a few months. It's taken a little bit longer to sell homes, but still 12 days on market is still extremely fast. So sort of in a nutshell, I think we might expect a slower growth in home prices here in Bend. We're going to still struggle with inventory throughout the duration of the year. And we can expect multiple interest rate hikes this year, which will have a large effect on how this housing market develops and then how inflation takes over here for the rest of the year as well. Well, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in again, and I look forward to talking with you next month.